We'll have to see what we can do there. For now. I'm not sure if I'm going to have the same kind of pattern down the side as we've got on the far side, but for now I think this will do. We'll just get all of these into place. The workbench will then allow me to actually manage it. We should be good to go. Is that in the right place? It is most 100% absolutely not. That one is, but this one is not. Ah! That's one way of dealing with things, I suppose. What did I just smash then? I have no idea where I just took down. That is frightening. I've got to spare something that... Ah, there we are, I see. That was very concerning, I'm not going to lie. I'll do. Oh. That's going to be awkward, because I can't easily fit the extra stations in here unless I have them centralized. So for example, I could have this one just in the middle there. And then have a pillar supporting it. That actually isn't too bad. It's not perfect by any measure, but it's not too bad. Right, what do I need for this? I need 10 flint, then I'm going to need 3 bronze and 10 fine wood. I'm going to need a forge to be in place for that. Actually, let me build out all 3 stalls first. In fact, I'm doing this. I could make this a little bit more fancy at the back here. I have the 2 side ones with windows, but the center one without. Just to make them visually distinct. That one obviously doesn't have any because it's just storage, but... Well, that will impact being able to place down shelves. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Okay. Next up, we want this, and then pillars down. That would get rid of that, and instead place. Get rid of those first. then place that across. Though, actually, perfect opportunity for me to this into position, perhaps? Yes. And we're going to want a frame at the bottom as well. Alright, this has actually come together really quickly now. How much more do I have? I've got enough. So not only do we have a decent crafting area. Again, it could have done with being a little bit bigger, but if we want the areas to be mirrored, then this was just the only way we were going to get that. Wow, we really threw so much more. But with this, we should be able to get all of the bonuses that we had before, plus some more. We've got room for one more crafting area here. There are more than that. Then one of the easiest candidates to move is the forge, which can probably go wherever we're placing down the smelter in the kiln. Let's get up on top of the roof. There we go. Marvellous. I could always lengthen the crafting towards the bees when I need more. Well, maybe. If I end up needing more storage, I could do that. Otherwise, again, it defeats the purpose of them being symmetrical. But that is an option. Go. Thankfully, you can really finagle this if you want to. You can definitely force it to cooperate. That is a little bit low. Ugh. That's going to be vexing. That's a bit high. Let's see what it looks like on this side. I do apologize, I keep leaning back from the mic just while I'm positioning things. As if I think I'm going to get a better view of what I'm trying to build if, if I'm a little bit further back. That doesn't want to snap or anything. That may be where we need it. Possibly. Yes, there we go. Now it's all even. There we are. Needed to tear down quite a few things to make sure it connected in the right way, but got there in the end. There we are. Okay. Really, really happy with that. Really happy with that. Right, now we need to start placing down the various workbenches. Rather than the upgrades. So I need some flint. And I need some leather. And also some fine wood. Did I play Loop Hero? I have no idea what that is, so probably no. Either that or it made a very poor impression on me. Oh, I need some deer hide as well. It's a roguelike. Oh, okay. In fact, I'm fairly certain I have heard someone mention it before. Need a little bit more flint. And some actual deer hide. I think I also very much want some resin. Let's drop down a couple of torches. Don't need the flint though anymore. And there we are. This place is going to really benefit from some sconces. But for the time being, we're a little ways off from that. There we go. Right, what's the next item on that list? That would be... I think we're going to have to build the forge now because this requires the forge to make. So we need 4 coal, 10 wood, 4 stone, and 6 copper. Coal, wood, stone. Drop off the deer hides. Copper. I should probably just drop this enormous amount of stone I've got. Do not need that much. Perfect. Problem number 1. I need some more copper and some fine wood for the forge cooler. If you're already drunk, then drinking more. What's the point? You should always drink responsibly. You shouldn't ask someone else to validate you making a choice like that. Right. We want the anvil, which is going to take 2 bronze, and this is going to take 3, so 5 bronze in total. And of course, carrying far too much. So that's sorted, and for this, I just need fine wood. I think we should be able to do it. Good point. I just want an excuse, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I completely understand, you know, wanting to have more. Totally understand it. Definitely worth... Why can't I place this? Oh. What doesn't it like about this? Oh, needs more space. Okay, fair enough. Guess just popping it over here might be okay, or... Bring the anvil in there. This is definitely something that needs to be further away, I feel. The tanning rack. Let's drop stone. Okay, fine. I'll just pick it all up. It's fine if I'm overburdened. We want the forge cooler. That can live right here. I feel the forge stuff kind of needs to be right next to it. This perhaps could do with being turned a bit. Something like that. Alright. I think this is a decent little crafting area now. We are going to have more things that I need to perhaps pop on shelves, the likes, and that sort of thing. But right now, I think that's fairly decent. Hey, Logi Wonk. Some very, very good advice there, yeah. Okay, right, now with that in place, the last bits that we need to do are... Rise the pillar. I need to build a scaffold in there. Though, let me quickly drop off the... well, the fine wood we don't strictly want with us, but... drop that off, drop the stones off. Probably going to want more wood, not less. Okay. I think this build may actually end up using all of our wood. Which is kind of crazy, considering how much we had. Yep. Next, we want to get up on to the roof. Collect all of the odds and sods. It's too quiet, chat. I suspect imminent danger. And there we go. I will be out of the dark in just a moment. You will be able to see soon. Sorry about this. Come on, Magic Pixel. I know you're there. I'm going to fall off in a moment. Hooray! Oh. My elation was extremely short-lived. That's even worse. There we go. We are completely out of fine wood now. Well, that's kind of awful. Because we're going to have to go and gather that. That was not on the agenda. Hey, Arden Drub. How you doing, mate? I'm doing well, thank you. Aavak, are those crosses the right height? I believe they are. I can double check it, though. Wow. We have burned through the food. This is easily the worst we've ever been for... Oh no, you're right. We're not. It's easily the worst we've ever been, though, for food. Horrible. You're quite right, though. Thank you very much for noticing. There we go. No, well, while we're down here, we may as well finish this section off. Now, the thing with the fire pit is it is not going to cast much light. And in the night, when it's raining, it's not going to do anything at all. But still, I think it's going to be kind of cool to have it right in the center here. Or maybe one there. Ouch. Knew that was going to happen. And one there. Seems reasonable. Right. Is there anything else I need to do? Yes. I need to draw a horizontal beam across the middle. No, it needs to be below. How did I get that to connect? How on earth did I get that to connect before? Is it just a case that I positioned it, but I felt that it snapped? It might be that I used a half length to get the connection, and then I bridged out from there. Oh, I haven't got a crafting bench either. I need to find out how I did it on this side so I can replicate it on the other. Oh, that won't be anchored in the ceiling. How on earth did I get it to do that? Did I in some way anchor it to these? Nope. I am honestly at a loss at how I... Ah! That was far more of a jump than I anticipated. But okay. But I am sincerely at a loss as to how I made those connect. Oh, also, these are in the wrong place. They're way too high. Okay, so accidentally fixed one problem. Which is nice. Certainly. Not quite what I was after. Let me just pop the stairs over here. Now that might account for that connection now. Oh, I think that does. Yes. Yes, it does. That's why we could connect it. So it probably means that the other side hasn't been connected properly either. It's little things like this that take a lot of the time, but will result in much better builds. Like making sure that everything is snapping to the same sort of grid is super important in this sort of thing. Okay, so now that I've confirmed that's how that worked, so it over here. Yeah, that connects much lower down. Alright, so the way we're going to need to do that is by anchoring these in. Let's see where this would connect to. That comes out of the bottom, I believe. Yeah, that looks about right. I can't say for certain, but it seems that this is now anchoring to the roof rather than to the top of the pole, which is what we wanted. That's why putting in the roof was important. Go. Perfect. Now, with that in position, I can drop these down. Because I believe they were anchoring to the cross sections. And then finally I can run the horizontal bar along the roof. So many trials and tribulations with this build. I do apologize, everyone. But I hope that the effect is worth it at the end. Do your buildings get attacked? Yes. Yes, they will. Your buildings will absolutely get attacked in this game. It's not a frequent attack, though. But occasionally it will happen. As far as I can tell, it only happens if you're nearby, though. So you might be able to completely mitigate that if you simply don't hang around your place too much. In before, this storm is right ahead of the swamp waking up and deciding to attack me. It's like, what? Do you need proof that you get attacked? Let me show you. May actually be that. No joke. We may be about to see an attack. Monster, thank you so much for the subscription there. That was really kind of you. Aavak, I was thinking you could make a small furnace-like structure in the middle there for the 2 campfires with some roof tiles overhead and a smokestack in the middle or something. Yep, no, that would be absolutely possible. Did it actually say foul smell coming from the swamp? I was looking at chat. Oh dear. Are we actually being attacked? No. The music's too gentle for that, I think. I hope. I really hope. There we go. All these little trims here and there, they add nothing to the stability of the build, but it just feels so good though. Arden Drop, thank you so much for the gift subs there. That was really, really kind of you. You had me going there, Murder of Phoenixes. Well played. There we go. But yeah, I could absolutely have forges in the middle if I wanted. The other thing is I could build a little shelter for the fires. Also, your way of setting up your storage, Aavak, I love it, and I'm going to steal it. Very well. You may steal it with my blessing, so it's not technically stealing anymore. You can just have it. That's better looking. What? Who dat? Who dat and what they do? Fully, thank you so much for that tip. That was really, really kind of you. This is for the sky plow. Very, very well. Oh my lord, we've got another hype train? This is our 3rd hype train. My goodness. Let me skim back through chat. But thank you so much. We're on our way to level 2 already. 60% of the way there. Don't you take our criminal fantasies from us, Aavak. Okay, yes. Well done, you sneaky little thieves, you. You have, in fact, stolen my idea, and I am shaking my fist in frustration at the sky. You scallywags, etc., 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 etc. Thank you so much for all the cheers, everyone. Already on our way to hype train level 3. It's a Gubbins train. Oh my lord. Gubbins is going to become a big thing on the channel. I can already feel it. Maybe I need to get some mugs made. Right, so all of that done. I think we are probably good with the crafting area. I think we may actually be in a reasonable spot with that. I know, another hype train. It's crazy. And Beanie just earned the 10k bits badge. My goodness, thank you so much. That is a fantastic amount of support. And Monster, thank you very much for the subscription there. Wait, didn't you already just subscribe? You did. I do not understand. Hopefully no shenanigans are going on. I still need to do the thatch pin along the top of the crafting shed. Yes, that is quite right, I do. How much wood have I got? Not much. Things up. I'll just top it up to 50. Drop off the stone. Do I really not have... Oh, no, I do have a bit of extra high quality wood. Okay. Quite right, I do need to make the thatching pin along the top. And then pop in some dragons. I might have enough to finish this off. Yes, I do. Oh, fantastic. Not going to have to go out specifically hunting for more fine wood then. Hooray for dragons! There we are. Most wonderful. Thank you very much for the 150 bits, John, and for the 100 bits, a long game hunter, the Allfather. We are 31% of the way to hype train level 3. That was silly. Yes, okay, that hurt. That is more fall damage than I think I've taken from any other source. My lord. But we can set up a little spot back here if we really want to for a wee fire pit. Just a little something. There we go. Let's try and lift that up a bit. There we go. Now it is not working. Okay, fair enough. I really not. There we go. We'll relocate the fires in here. And put a little roof to protect it. Because it's not inside a house, it doesn't matter. We're not cooking with it. We don't need to really interact with it. It's purely there to make this area look nice. That is the be-all, and indeed the end-all of this. I could have something like that, perhaps. Let's pop this in place. Oh, thank you so much for a third hype train this evening, chat. That is fantastically kind of you. Thank you all so much. Please enjoy your new hype emotes. And feel free to share them with the chat. Yeah, I think that's fine. You could make it a bit taller if I really wanted to, but I kind of think this is good enough. Do with a bit more food, apparently. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that and this. We don't want those. I'll have it drawn across here instead, in just across like that. Ah, crap. I can't believe how much wood we've gone through. It's kind of crazy how much this is basically an entire forest's worth of wood has just been used making these crafting stations look pretty. That is literally what just happened. Not sure about that. Instead, I think what we'll do is... Is it possible for me to have a... Yes, it will be. What I'll do is pop that there and then bridge one up, so I've got a central point. And then, instead of what we were initially going to have, we will have this. There we are. Some flames. What do you think, chat? Good? Bad? Get rid of it? Keep it?